Um, who do you want to judge?
Is there any who is there to
A
judge?
list of people. Anybody could judge there. But I don't
Alright.
think Popo's said he might not be available, so you have to pick out of those three, I guess.
Yeah. Definitely not Troy. Troy doesn't like me. I'll take either Taco or Rahime. I think the neutral towards me.
Okay. Let's
Oh, Willie didn't join. I'm waiting for Willie to join.
He's nuts.
I'll send out the ping. It's fine. They can judge the fucking recording.
Alright.
All right,
Okay.
so let's get to it. Let's just set some prerequisites for the debate.
Yeah.
Number one, are you fine with like 6 minute burden of rejoinder?
6 minute
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are you fine with what else? What else prerequisites should I set?
What is wrong with you, clubber?
Yeah, but I was gonna say, you're fine with that prerequisite, right? What's it called? 6 minute burden
Yes.
of rejoinder.
Uh-huh.
What else do you want to apply anything like prerequisites for the debate before I get
Um,
into prerequisites for like
you want to go on like
inverse thing?
So what type of dialectic do you want to go under? Because they vary.
I'll just
Is
go.
it
All right, go.
is it Hegelian one fine?
Explain the differences between them, and then.
All right, so a Hegelian dialectic is where one proposes a thesis, then an antithesis, and then a synthesis is reached.
Uh-huh.
That's a Hegelian dialectic. I'm thinking Plato's dialectic works similar, but is flawed. So if you're going to use Hegelian, then we can go under that.
Hegelian. That's when we're trying to come to like a common conclusion, right?
It's basically so you argue that and then you reach a mutual conclusion, or a conclusion can be given by a judge. It doesn't really matter, but the conclusion is just reached.
All right. You know what, bro? Like, I don't even know the differences. Just whatever like dialectics I use for my debates in the past, just follow under that one. I don't know all that extra shit, bro.
I don't know if it comes to a debate and there's like something that I just don't think is like valid or something in a dialectic or just like doesn't work, then I'll say that. But I'll go under that dialectic until
How
there's
about
something that I disagree with.
we'll just go under this dialectic will be we're both trying to come to a common conclusion, or right? That'll just
Common
be it.
conclusion.
Like a
Right.
mutual conclusion, an agreed truth or something like that. That's it.
All right, sure. Do you think that can be reached by a judge, like on their own?
Yeah, I know Theo. He's trying to add extra factors. Just stop pinging me when I debate, please. But what you say?
I forgot what I said. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, then whatever. Whatever you said, I don't know. I don't agree to it. I didn't even hear you. But
I said
he
so
agrees.
a judge can give that conclusion. And so
say that again, because Mookie cut you off. Go.
So if if a judge gives the conclusion, then it doesn't have to be mutually agreed upon. Like if me and you both think that we won, but a judge says like I won or you won, for example, then we would go under the axiom that you won unless there's like a contradiction in the judgment.
Okay, that's fine.
Right.
All right.
Definition of synthesis. That'd be like easier.
Why are these guys able to mic up?
All right.
I know what that stuff is, author. All right, but yeah, I was gonna say, you ready? Let's go on to the arguments. Yeah. So, Kid Buu wins. That's my premise. What's yours?
All right, mine's just I think my character wins, which is Buuhan. Do you want to start or do you want to start?
I was gonna start getting into my scaling. So I just think that let me get this. This is just my scaling. I'm gonna go in depth, obviously, but it's simply just Kid Buu, above Buuhan. Let me go further and get statements for
All
this.
right. All right. Should I do a poll? Should I spark a blunt and smoke it while debating or not?
All right, guys. I mean, not guys. Karmz, are you aware of the statement where it states in the manga that as soon as Kid Buu comes back and gets resurrected, right? One of the Kais, I don't know which one this is, but he's like the younger one. He states that this is the purest and most dangerous Buu of all of them.
Could you send me that, Scott?
Okay.
All right. Either I'm gonna get amped from smoking the blunt, or I'm gonna get nerfed. It's either or.
Look in scans. There's the statement. Do you have any
Yeah.
contradiction against it?
Let me look. I'm going to scan. I'm scrolling through my not channel servers. What do you mean? Wow. In my time, there were 5 Kaioshin until the Mage Babedi's creation. Majin Buu defeated us. I was the youngest and he's powerful. Oh, that's just in Kaioshin, like the current one. The other 4's lives were taken by Buu. The first 2 to die were the North and West Kaioshins, and then the toughest and strongest of us. Is that how we? The strong Buu.
Any contention to the statement?
I'm just reading for. I'm not finished yet. The Majin Buu that
Okay, so
Babedi.
while you're reading that, I banned them. I banned them. Shut up. Fucking
What was
annoying,
it?
bro.
What was it?
But yeah, I was gonna say that while you're reading that, right? I was gonna ask, you agree like the Kaioshin is credible, right?
Kaioshin. I agree. Like as a Kaioshin in general, do you think like the Kaioshins, like the Lord of Lords, which is it translated as, are like all of them have like good knowledge over, I guess, like power and stuff within the verse and like within the fights and stuff?
Yeah, I say that they have good because of this statement and other things. Yeah.
Right. So I think, yeah, he can have. One sec. This is pure incarnation of the idea of evil. All right. So I don't know where this scans from. Well, I don't know which like translation this is. I don't think this is Viz, but I can agree to him being like the most dangerous. But I've got a scan that like explains something real quick. I'm gonna get that.
Okay. So you have no. All right. So you agree he's the most dangerous. Well,
Yeah.
since you agreed to that, let's go into the definition.
One sec. Let me just get no.
Yeah. While you're getting that, now I'll extrapolate more since you just agreed he's the most dangerous. The definition of dangerous is able or likely to cause harm or injury. So since he's the most dangerous, he's likely to be able to cause harm to the other one.
All right. So I think he can be like able to call. Like, I don't really care about that because I think this scan contradicts it. Well, it doesn't. It like says that he can be the most dangerous, or like this one says specifically he's the Pure Buu is the most violent, but he is not the strongest. So I don't think him being the most dangerous would make him the strongest Buu.
Let's see. Where is this even from?
It's the EML. If anyone knows like the full
What's
name
the
for EML.
All right, let me read this.
El Manga Legendario.
Oh, that nasty shit. Which Buu had returned? Returned his violet, but not so strong form.
Second scan. That's the translation club.
Which with Gotenks and Gohan, it would have been enough to defeat him. It was a great. Are they talking about Kid Buu? With Gotenks and Gohan, it would have been enough to defeat him.
Yeah.
Let me see. It would have been.
Oh no, it's the part where it says, however, in this final battle against Buu.
Okay, let me see that. Let me just read this whole thing then.
So we know it's like reference to Kid Buu.
Technique failed to serve, which was severe.
Answer! My goat.
However, in the final, then they played almost all the characters had already died. Okay. I have a few contentions with this statement. One of them, okay, so it says he's his most violent, but not his strongest. Then I have a question for you, Karmz. Yeah, please stop typing in scans. It's making my thing go down. Karmz, all right. So Karmz, the implication that they give when they call him dangerous is like it's a correlation to strength. So I just say that it makes more sense to go with the manga here because they suggest that because of his dangerous attitude, he's the strongest Buu, right? And they even bring up an example of him killing the Kaioshins to further extrapolate on why they think he's the strongest Buu. So I'll just say that this statement is just false, and the manga makes more sense to go with here.
Alright, so I think when they say he's the most dangerous, or like when it says danger, yeah, I think it's in reference to like him being able to destroy things or like inflict destruction, if you get what I mean, because it also specifies that he's like the most purest incarnation of evil, which is
That's
directly
not
correlated with destruction. So I'd say,
okay.
considering the universal statements that he has, like for being able to destroy the universe and stuff if they don't stop him, I think that you'd be able to argue that he's or like this scan references like he'd be able to do the most damage to the universe, giving him the highest DC, which is fine.
That's not a contradiction. He can just be
It
both.
is.
And it he can literally just have better like destructive ability and be stronger. The thing is, let me get this scan for you. Yo, author, does anybody have the translation for this or do I have to go on Google Lens? Karmz, are you fine with me going on Google Lens or do you have
Unless it's contradicted by like a better translator like Deep Hell, no. But
okay.
yeah.
But
Are you
author, you
saying?
can
Wait, are
say
you
what it
arguing that AP and DC are correlated in this context?
I'm saying that, yeah, when they say he's the strongest Buu, it includes those factors. Like, I'm saying that what the interpretation you're trying to give to say that its destructive ability is not a defeater, it can be both applicable in this sense.
Yeah.
But
All right. I disagree with that because I think the scan says he's not the strongest, which would directly reference AP because strength isn't destructive capability. Destructive capability is how much you can destroy, aka like your violence slash dangerousness or whatever, which directly correlates to that. So I think that it
wait,
would
say that
from a
again.
more.
Say that again.
I think that when it says he's I've lost my train of thought. Right, yeah, I think it says when he is the most dangerous, for it to coexist with as like co-signed a very, very valid data book that claims he's not the strongest. It would have to be in reference to DC because it couldn't be both at the same time. He can't be like the weak like I'm not gonna say the weakest. I'll use the weakest as in he's not the strongest. I'm not gonna say he's weaker than all of them, but he can't be like the weakest. Yeah, I'm saying he can be the weakest and most dangerous at the same time, but that would just mean that the danger references destructive capabilities.
All right, yeah, okay, Karms. I was gonna say that in the context of this, they're referring to how Boo every time he transforms, he gains a new level of power. It's consistent in the series. How when Majin Buu goes from Fat Buu to Super Buu, he gains like a new level of power, and they even like show that in the manga. And when he goes from that to Go Tanks or whatever Buu Tanks, they state that he's gotten a stronger level of power. Then when
Yeah.
he goes from Buu Tanks to Buuhan, they say he gets a stronger level of power. So it makes sense that both would be applicable here. The implication given, they're look, they say he and then the toughest and strongest of us of the Kaioshin. They're basically talking about the narrative here. The narrative is that Boo has gotten so strong to where like it struck the Kaioshin with fear. He can destroy the planet and defeat all of them in a minute. That's like all it is. It's both of them. It's talking about his
I'm gonna
general
get
strength.
could you repeat like the first thing you said because you made like 2 points. I want to go over the first one first.
What's it called? It's not 2 points. It's just an extrapolation. But yeah, simply, what I said was that I was talking about how when Boo transforms, he
Oh
gains a
yeah,
new
all
level.
right, yeah.
Yes, he gets
I got that.
stronger, and it makes sense for that to be the case. I was also talking about how in the
Oh, I've
scan.
got the translation for that scan you sent. I didn't realize. Yeah, I've got that.
Okay, all right. What does it
I'll
say?
send it for you. I'll send it for you.
Okay.
One sec. Right, so it says that he's like a few years
Okay,
after the Cell Games.
increasingly powerful. So
Yeah,
he's
but I
gaining
think
more
that
power
this
as
is
he
a the
transforms.
scan you sent is from the EML as well. They're from like the same source.
Okay, so then
I think that when it says he's the strongest, it would mean that he's not the strongest. I mean, it would mean that this like they get stronger and stronger and stronger up to yeah they get stronger and stronger and stronger up to like Kid Buu, and this is supported by Kid Buu going like high end relative with Fat Buu, who's arguably
Hold
like a
on,
weakest.
hold on. Okay, so you're saying that it's not saying he's the strongest. This first scan is right, but the other one's right because of these and this factors. Okay, so I'm gonna break that down. First of all, Karmz, they note to Kid Buu, as the reference point for the Boos getting stronger and stronger. So they're using him to show how the Boos are getting stronger and stronger. He's
Oh
in the
yeah, all
picture.
right. I get what
Next,
you mean.
to
But
debunk
it's
that other thing, Boo is holding back in that fight with Fat Boo. He's
could you
holding back
prove that?
against
Yeah, could you
Goku
prove
and
that?
Fat Boo.
Could you
Yes.
prove that?
Okay.
While you do
Yo, can
that,
somebody get the scan where it stated that Fat Boo, what is it? It stated that Kid Boo is like toying with his opponents. Just get that scan for me. Somebody.
and
I'll try to look
also
for it.
while you're getting the scan, when you said before that like just to support the previous argument of I'm not going to shotgun, we can go off this over this after. I mean, but for it like not
Wait.
including.
I just realized, wait, Karms, even if, which I don't agree with your scan, even if we were to take it at face value, it doesn't even say he's weaker than the other ones. It just says he's not so strong.
Wait, no, it
It
says
could
he's
just
not the
mean
strongest.
even if your scan was right, and which I don't agree it is, it could just mean that he got a slight power up. Why
No,
does it have
because
to
all right,
mean that
it's
he's
supported
weaker
by
than
in
the other ones?
these last two scans that I sent. It says that both of them say the same thing. That I'm pretty sure these are both from the EML as well. That he
I'm
lost
asking you about the
power.
first one. I'm not asking you about the second one.
Yeah, and these support that. These support that he is not his strongest, and it also supports that the line of him getting more powerful ends at Buuhan and Kid Buu is weaker
No, it
because it
doesn't
says that he
support
loses
that.
energy. It
No,
says that he
no.
loses energy and
All
like
right, now you're
ki
making
like
a new
power.
point. Why are you making new points?
I'm
Listen, so
not making new points.
we'll
I've
get
literally just said I'm supporting
we'll
this.
get to that after. We'll just stay on this for now, right? I was saying that okay, these I already said that the second scan is used to note Kid Buu as the person who is getting increasingly stronger because of the fact that each transformation he increases in power, right? And you agreed to this consistency. Actually, I'll use your word. Your logic actually helps mine. Since you said it's consistent that every time the Buu forms get stronger, it would just apply to my argument and Kid Buu would get stronger too. I know you're trying to make a distinction and say it stops at Kid Buu, but that's less logical because of the statements I provided.
Yeah,
That's
all right. So my counter to that is that here where it says he's like less so. But by the way, the consistency for this ending at like or this not applying to Kid Buu for him getting stronger is all from the same source. Even the one you sent, it's all
yeah,
from the
and I
same
gave an
source.
interpret. I
And I know.
basically
So
explained why that scan
the
doesn't
scan
really
I
change a
sent
lot.
says he's not so strong and he's not the strongest. But
No,
then
it
I
doesn't
also
say
sent
he's
scans
Carms.
that
Carms.
support him getting
Carms.
weaker.
Carms, it doesn't say he's not the strongest. It just says he's the most violent, but not so strong. I said, even if I were to agree to this statement at face value, which I don't, all this would mean is that he slightly got stronger. It's not a very big power up. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
it says that he. Wait, no, it literally says here he's more violent, but he's like not as strong, not so strong, not as strong. It's
No,
literally
no,
synonymous.
you're flipping the words. You're flipping the words and
That's
you're
not
trying to add
flipping the words.
additional
I'm not
things.
adding anything. I'm not
I'm
adding
reading the
anything.
statement for how it is, and it says, but not so strong. All that
Oh wait, no,
entails
no,
is
sorry,
that
sorry, sorry. My bad, my bad. It says in which Boo had returned to his most violent but not so strong form. Literally says that he was stronger before he transformed.
it does not imply that.
It doesn't. It's
It
not.
does
It
not. It does
directly.
not. It does.
Oh my god.
Chill
Sorry,
out.
my bad.
Stop
My bad.
talking
My bad.
over
My bad.
people. Stop talking over me. But
My
yeah,
bad.
yeah. But what's it called? Yeah. I know. But anyway, I was gonna say that it could still my interpretation can still follow through. I can literally just hijack your evidence and apply this to my argument, where it
Yeah, but
says,
I don't think you can
wait.
because
Stop cutting
sorry.
me off. Stop cutting me off. You're breaking the
All right.
dialectic. But yeah, I was gonna say it says in which Boo had returned to his violent but not so strong form. Okay, Karms, like I said, my interpretation follows through. All this
What is your
means here,
interpretation specifically?
why are you talking over me? Like,
I was asking you what your specific
okay,
interpretation to that part is.
but yeah, I was just about to explain what it is. Stop
My
talking
bad.
over me. Yeah, but I was gonna say that, but not so strong form. It could be a slight power up. There's no contradiction to that argument that it's a slight power up. That
All right.
like And
I'll
if you
give
want,
you.
we can go on to the other scans as well after this because I feel like I
By the
already
way,
proved my
if
point.
you want me to, yeah, I can go and I can prove that it was a significant power difference, as well with the other scans that say that he got
Okay, why is
less
it a
powerful.
significant power difference
All right,
between
so first of all, it
Buuhan
says
and remember, you have to correlate this to Buuhan and Kid Buu because your argument is okay, it's consistent for the boost to get stronger, but it stops at Kid Buu because of some unexpected like power loss or something like that. You need to substantiate all of that. I'm gonna keep it a ban. This is sad. I'm not even gonna get to it. Man, I want to get high. What the fuck? I want to
wait,
get
my
high
bad, I'm
all
back.
day.
I'm back, my bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you're saying that it's a significant. So your argument is simply just it's consistent for these boos to get stronger, but it stops at Kid Buu because of some unexpected power loss. You have to substantiate on all of that, all of those things. Substantiate on all of them.
All right. Um, yeah, sure. So it was just like made smaller or less, so he has lower power. I'm going to provide my scale to prove it's significant.
Wait. You said smaller or less? Can you get that?
Yeah, it's the definition of diminished.
All right, show me that. Let me see.
So,
Like,
somewhere.
where is this from? Yeah, where does it say diminished?
Well, it literally says in. Look, this one here. It says in both of them. His power. First one says his energy was diminished. Second says his power was diminished. Like directly correlating them.
Where? Which ones? You have to ping them.
Both of them. I did ping them. Both of them
Okay.
two there say his energy and his power diminished, which was what I was trying to use to support the
Okay,
last
so
claim
let's
of
see.
it
So
referencing
from
power.
the looks of it, upon destroying the pods, that confined the fighters. Boo's energy diminished.
And
Let's see.
diminished means to be smaller or
Buu
made less.
arranged to finish off Goku and Vegeta, but upon the Saiyan Vegeta liberating the other Buu, his power diminished. Okay,
Liberating is like
so
making
I
small.
have a lot of defeaters. I have a lot of defeaters to this scan.
I can.
Well, I
By
can
the way,
hijack. Look, I can hijack your evidence again and say
hmm?
even if his power did diminish, which I don't agree with, all it would do is substantiate my interpretation that it was a slight power boost from Buuhan to Kid Buu. That's all it
Buuhan
would
to
do
Kid Buu.
because it's consistent. Like your argument, it's consistent that all the time it's a significant one. But right, I can just flip your evidence, hijack it, and apply it to my argument that all it would mean is that it's a slight power boost. It's not a
All right. So if
significant
we're
one.
gonna say that,
Even if I were to agree,
all
which I
right. So
don't.
theoretically, I'm not agreeing to this, but even if it was like slightly, so you're agreeing that Kid Buu was slightly weaker than Buuhan off of the scans I provided.
I never said I agree. I said
Yeah,
I don't.
I know. I said like theoretically. So
Okay, so go.
yeah,
So what are
all
you
right.
saying?
So in the in the screenshot I'm about to provide, give me a sec. Do you want me to? I'm gonna send this
Are you going to? Okay, so let's see what you
just to
provide.
prove it's significant.
Okay, so let's see what you provide here.
Here, there's 3 scaling chains to put above. This is the one I
All
thought
right,
of first.
so these other scans, you have no defeaters to a slight power up besides a scaling
No,
chain.
no, no. I'm saying that it was like he got more powerful, and
Why
I'm
are you
proving it
stuttering?
significant. Bruh.
Why are you stuttering? Calm down. But yeah, say that again.
He was so the other scans say that he got more power. That
Bro,
Buuhan's
you
more
gotta take a
powerful.
second to breathe, bro.
You're really pissing me off. The other scans say that Buuhan was stronger, but then to prove it significant, I'm showing how far above him he actually scales.
Okay, so this is what so you're using this to show. Okay.
Or I
Um
could directly get Buuhan over
oh,
Goku with like 3 statements that say he's like a whole power difference, like a whole power level above.
so you're trying to get these scans. So this is what you're using to contradict the so
No,
you
I'm
can't
proving that it's significant with this.
yeah, I'm saying yeah, so you're using that to contradict the slight power up, that it's significant.
Yeah,
That's your, yeah,
yeah.
okay. So why were you saying no? You gotta calm down and
But
listen, bro.
what do you
But
mean?
yeah,
Why was I saying
I
no?
was gonna say I need you to substantiate on all of this. Why is
Okay,
Super Saiyan 3 Goku above Kid Buu? We'll start with
okay.
that.
1 sec. Let me get some scones.
Because like this just looks stupid to me.
Right. Yeah, I'm just getting the scans. Right. So here we go. Right. So this one here says that basically when they fought, they were on par, but Goku was the most powerful in the
Where is
universe.
this from?
The super exciting guide,
Super
which is
exciting guide. All right,
yeah,
the
the
manga.
SEG.
What? All right. So like you agreed earlier, we take the manga over these guides, right? We take the manga
If there's a
more.
direct contradiction, then yeah. But I was gonna finish my
Okay.
argument and explain
Yeah.
why
So I'm
Boo
gonna
was winning.
provide. I'm going to provide a direct contradiction between these two. Okay. So it
All
says
right,
that. All right. So it says this. Let me get the manga, the actual source material that I don't even think you've read, but
I've read the whole manga,
I'm
and
gonna get it.
I was about to explain to you why Kid Buu won or like was
I'm
winning.
Okay, so we'll get to that later, but I'm gonna get this scan now to debunk that. Let me go into the chapters. If you love me
By
so
the way, do you want me
much,
to like
we
explain
go.
what this scan means? Because I didn't really get a chance to do that.
Oh, you're trying to say that they were relative. You're trying to
I'm
say
saying,
they were on par, but Goku was still the strongest in the universe.
yeah, so they were on par, but Goku was stronger, and the reason they were on par was because Goku's stamina was constantly depleting, and obviously as we know, Boo's has infinite stamina, so he's remaining at the
Okay,
same power level while Goku gets weaker.
so I'm gonna debunk that right now. Let me get some
All right,
scans
go
from the
ahead.
Daizenshu. I take the Daizenshu over the super exciting guide. I'm gonna
Why do you wait? Why do you take it over?
Because I'm pretty sure that isn't the Daizenshu written by like Toriyama's team directly, who like help with
Yeah,
the
so are all the
manga.
guys. So
So
are all the
since
guides.
what you say?
Yeah, that's what guidebooks are. They're written by the teams. So would this one.
Yeah. The team says that the fucking Daizenshu's credible. They write it. The same people who work on the manga. Can you show who writes the super exciting guide for me?
What? All right, yeah, sure.
Yeah, show me that while I get these scans. Author is a troll, bro.
Um. Oh yeah. By the way, do you you know the power levels for like Super Saiyan the multipliers? How valid do you consider those that scan?
The power. Why are you asking me this? Get the super exciting guide, people.
I am.
Get the people who write the super exciting guide. Then we can go over that. Stop adding or trying to get a bunch of whole new stuff and
I'm
like I don't
literally
really
not.
like we can go over that shit later. Like I don't care about that right now.
Uh,
They're removing reactions. You guys are
who's removing
fucking
reactions?
on the poll.
Fuck. Why are you making a
Guys
poll already?
aside, fuck you.
Um.
Fucking troll.
Here we go.
Nah, Clubber, you're funny. You're funny.
Right. Let me just get this scan. So I need to cut these off. I need to
Just
delete it.
those.
Holy shit. All right. Let me
Okay, so
wait. Which
remember you
entry
have
is
this
it?
burden.
Which entry is your scan from?
Um, can somebody get the scan where it says Goku was fighting against his fellow strongest for me? Somebody, please. That it's from whatever Daizenshu has the chapter next to it. It's from that one. Thank you, Isosa. Yeah.
Jesus
So
Christ. Oh, Jandy.
knowledge, Andy. Oh, nice joke. Author, stop trolling, bro. Like, like, like you making me laugh too much. I might just have to laugh. I might just lose via like laugh concession. Like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta stop, bro.
There's dog shit.
See, no.
Didn't you do some Metsudo?
All
Imagine
right, but
Metsudo
look,
just fought
look, look.
you.
Let's get
Give me
back
a
on
sec.
track. Come on. We
I'm
gonna
trying
do
to
that shit
find
in
it.
chat. We gonna do that shit in chat. Okay, so
I'm
it
trying
says
to find who wrote it.
Goku.
I've got who published it, but I don't have who wrote it. I'm trying to find that real quick.
Okay, so get that for me. While you get that, it says Goku's feelings are only understood by his fellow strongest. So it categorizes Kid Buu as his fellow strongest.
Wait, let me see that
And this
scan.
this Kid Buu that they're referring to in the scan is a holding back one. The one that fights Goku's holding back the whole entire fight.
Wait, let me see this.
Like because I established that earlier and you had no contention since
No, I asked you to
established that.
prove he was holding back. I asked you to prove he's
Yeah, I
holding back.
got this. Yes, Tyrell sent the scans. Look.
Let me look.
And when I established it and asserted it, there was no contention after the scans were sent. So
Yeah,
since there
because
was
I
no
wasn't. Wait, no, I
contention,
wasn't told that they were sent.
I just said I asserted it. So I obviously
Wait, no,
did
but
tell you.
that doesn't even prove he's holding back. What?
I mean, it
But I'll go
says
back. I'll go and we'll argue over this thing first. We can go over that whenever.
no.
We
I'm
can look
not
at this
gonna
first.
allow you to backtrack when we're on a whole different point.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me you sent the scans.
I did. I established it. And the thing
You
is,
established the point, but you
even
didn't tell me you sent the
okay,
scan.
Karmz, even if, right, even if I didn't tell you that I sent the scan or not, it's your job as the debater to keep track of what's going on in the debate. You're the one that's losing focus and not focusing on the scans that's sent. So that's
Right.
your
So
loss. That's not mine.
wait.
Why do I
Yeah.
have to
You.
be
One sec. One
why
sec.
do
One
I
sec.
have to have courtesy towards you and
Because wait,
backtrack?
what do you
You
mean
know,
courtesy? You're
I
the
will
one
have
that
courtesy.
started it,
I'll
and you
have
tell me that you
I'll
proved
have
it.
courtesy because you're my friend. We can argue over it later, okay? But for
Sure, but
now, we'll
it
go
says
under
here.
that
Yeah.
idea.
In the Daizenshu, it's literally shown that everything that they state is like concurrent or like current to that moment, as shown when they show the volumes, the chapters,
Wait. Who
and the
published?
pictures.
Wait. We're not gonna do that yet. Go over who published and who wrote Super Exciting Guide. I'm still asking for that burden. If you're not gonna
Okay,
fulfill
sure.
it, then you'll just be dropping it.
Let me find this. Oh yeah, this is Databook staff credits. Author Akira Toriyama. He wrote it.
Let's see. Where is that?
Sure. Let me send you this. Yeah, Zenkai's are inconsistent now.
Data
Not
book
inconsistent,
staff.
and they're like
Send me the link to this.
insignificant.
Send me the link. Send me the link.
Okay. Let me find this. Why can't I send this? So,
Love me so much, then why'd you let me go?
it's right at the bottom.
All right.
Wait, where did you show me that Akira Toriyama's team wrote the thing? Because I asked you to prove that.
What, the Daizenshu?
Yeah, you said, because I've read them, but I haven't looked at the credits, so I don't know.
I mean, if you want me to prove that, somebody else could get that. Like, literally, I'm pretty sure Author has that or somebody.
Yes, the Daizenshu was written by Akira Toriyama.
All right, thank you. That's the cosign. Like, come on, we're not gonna do this shit. All right, so what's this? Super Exciting Guide, story volume. Let's see. So it says Databook staff credits. It says author Akira Toriyama, publisher Tomio Outa. Fucking weird ass.
It doesn't really matter because the person that wrote it was Akira.
Okay, so I'll just okay, so actually yeah, we'll go over this. So you're trying to say that he lost stamina.
He lost stamina.
So
I
he's
was just
still the
saying that
strongest.
as so in like direct power and strength, Goku is above, but the reason he was like losing the fight is because Buu was staying at the exact same power level, considering he has infinite stamina. The whole fight, and Goku obviously as like beings fight, they get
what
fatigued.
happened was
So he was getting weaker as the fight goes on.
All that means is Goku started with full stamina and everything, with the fact that he was able to transform into Super Saiyan 3. Then he was losing it because of first of all, how much of a formidable opponent Kid Buu was, and then the second factor could just be because like Kid Buu is able to regenerate his stamina. I don't think
you see in the actual manga itself, Goku is like obliterating Kid Buu, and he kind of like regens.
Wait. No.
I can show you where it was. Yeah, sure. He literally blasts him into tiny pieces.
So then wait, Karmz, if you're gonna use this logic, I can literally flip it back on you. Karmz, if Goku started with full stamina and kept running out of stamina, and Kid Buu was such a formidable opponent to where Goku was running out of stamina for XX and X factors, then against other people, Karmz, how come he wasn't losing that much stamina as opposed to when he was fighting Kid Buu?
Wait, say that again? Yeah, because wait, what?
Bro, it's not that hard. I'm saying, right, if Kid Buu is such a formidable opponent to the point where, right, he has these factors. He can regen. He can push Goku. Wait, stop cutting me off. Right? He can regen, and Goku loses stamina from fighting against Kid Buu because of how strong Kid Buu is, right? And Kid Buu could keep regenerating and doesn't run out. How
No,
come
I don't
against
think you can.
how come against these other Boos, Goku didn't run out of stamina as much as he did than in the Kid Buu fight?
Goku doesn't fight any other Boos other than Fat Buu, and he negs him while holding back. He was like beating Fat Buu while he was holding back.
He fight? Doesn't he have? I'm pretty sure Goku has an encounter with Buuhan and Bootanks.
I'm pretty sure he was. That was. I don't know. He doesn't.
And he
fight them.
barely ran out of stamina, and he was in base.
No, he doesn't fight them.
He does. All right. Now you're
show
ratting.
me him. I'm not ratting. Literally, show me him fighting.
All right, I know the chapter.
He didn't.
He had an encounter with them.
He didn't fight them.
He fought them. I'm telling you, he fought.
Show me where he fought them.
Could somebody get me Isosa? You think you could get me that? Like
if I remember correctly, it was
Goku fighting all
Goku,
like the Boos.
Goku fights.
He fights him in the anime. He turned Super Saiyan 3 against Bootanks, but
oh my, what? No, but I think in the manga he still has an encounter with them in base.
yeah,
I think Jacob
them.
showed it to me before. I think they have like a little fight encounter, whatever you want to call it.
He slices Bootanks.
Base Goku and who?
Bootanks or Buuhan, whichever one he fought.
Yeah, there's a scene where Bootanks is like going for an attack, and then like base Goku like uses a Destructo Disc on him.
Yeah. Let me see that.
Is that in the manga?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
I don't know what chapter, but I know what he's talking about.
The best center is a fucking troll. No, he's trolling. Whoa. Alright. So look, let's see. Yeah, so can I get the chapter for this? Let me get the chapter for each fucking like fight with Goku versus a Buu. Like besides Kid Buu, because I know that one. I'm on it. I need the chapter for like him versus
the guy.
Majin.
Yeah, where he fights him here, he's not actually fighting him. He off guards him, and then they don't fight after that. He's not going to lose stamina from that, is he?
Karmz, there's more.
Oh, if there's more, then send that, please.
Karmz, there's more. I just need the chapters.
If I remember correctly, he did this and then like teleported away to the other dimension. But that's if my memory's correct. And then he like fought not Vegito. He fought Kid Buu in the Kaioshin dimension.
You said he fought against Majin Buu and beat him up? Let me see that. I don't understand how me trying to get evidence for a scan means that someone's coming back. That's that Willy level shit. Oh, I know. I just want to be a dick because it's funny. But yeah, what scan? I need the chapter of Goku versus Majin Buu, the fat one, and then Goku versus Bootanks or whatever.
Oh, I already said that he fought Fat Buu.
Yeah, I need to see it. Remember what we're arguing over. We're trying to make
I can find the chapter if you want. I can find the chapter for that.
Kid Buu pushed him to use his full stamina against him, opposed to these other Boos to show it. Like 308. Thank you, Goat.
Oh yeah, by the way, who has that? Does anyone have the scan? I remember talking about earlier that says his power was somewhat diminished from going from like fucking Pure Buu to Fat Buu. I'll go through all of my scans, but I'll have a look. He only fights Fat Buu, from what I remember, in SSJ3 anyway.
308.
Yeah, he fought Fat Buu. He was beating him up, but then he blitzes him and like slams him for a few times. He blows a hole in his chest, and then he says that he could have beaten Buu if he wanted to, like Fat Buu if he wanted to, but he wanted the younger generation to do it. If you want scans for that, I can send it.
Okay, let me get the chapter.
It's 200 and I'll have to scroll up.
Actually, you can send the scans too. Because like if all right, I'll literally just say this again because it's happened to you like 3 times for this debate. I can take this. This helps my correlation. He didn't have to use his full stamina on these other Boos. That's what I'm trying to.
Because he wasn't going all out.
Yeah.
Like I said, Kid Buu can be stronger than Fat Buu.
Kid Buu pushed him to go all out.
Pushed him to go. Okay, sure.
Fat
Buu didn't have to. Yeah, but the
That's
only
my
Boo he
that's
actually
Karm.
fought was Fat Boo.
Okay, so yes, Karms. The thing is, remember my burden. You put me in the burden to prove that he had to use full stamina against Kid Buu as opposed to these other
Eh?
Boos.
I didn't tell you to prove that.
Well, that's my burden. That's what I'm proving now. And
You claim that he fought all the other Boos.
wait. And by me hijacking your evidence and applying it to my argument and saying, okay, this is fine, then all that means is that Kid Buu pushed him to a point that the other ones couldn't. It helps my argument. It helps my consistency. It doesn't contradict
Sorry, I'm
anything.
back. Sorry, I'm back. I was gone for like 30 seconds. What did you say?
Yeah, but I was gonna say that okay, so my point or my burden, right, that's placed is okay, Goku uses his full power against these other Boos, right?
Only one Boo.
Full stamina. Kid Buu pushes him to his best as opposed to these other Boos. You're getting the scan where it says
Other Boos. The only other Boo he
wait,
fought was Fat
hold
Boo, who is the weakest.
okay, hold on. Stop cutting me off. But yeah, I was gonna say that okay, I'm trying to use I'm trying to make a correlation here between the two. It doesn't have to be every single fucking Boo. But yeah, let me get back to it. So pretty much I'm saying here, okay, Goku when he fights against Kid Buu, um he's getting pushed to his limit, right? His strongest, right? And these XX and X Factor is why Kid Buu is able to beat Goku, right? I'm saying, okay, these factors are fine, but the fact is, as opposed to these other Boos, they're not able to push Goku to his strongest, or they're not shown to be able to. So it makes your argument less likely and it helps mine. I'm just hijacking your evidence and saying, okay, this will apply better to mine.
Right, that's
I'll
right.
give
Let me speak now. Let me speak now. Let me give a refutation.
wait, I'm finishing up, right? So if he has X and X Factor against Majin Buu, right? And he's holding back. He thinks Majin Buu is shit, right? And he doesn't push
Only
him to his
Fat
limits.
Boo.
It applies to my argument. As okay, Karms, as long as it applies, it helps what I'm arguing.
It doesn't apply. Like, all right, you know what? It doesn't apply to anything to do with Buuhan. It only applies to Fat Boo. Fat Boo is the weakest Majin Buu, so that is irrelevant.
No, you were trying. No.
Oh my god.
You were trying to say earlier that Fat Boo was relative to a holding back Kid Buu, or I said Kid Buu was holding back, right? You tried to say they were relative. You're trying to say that he's what's it called? Fat Boo's is the weakest now. Stop trying to contradict yourself. How could Fat Boo be the weakest and be on the level of Kid Buu, who you agreed is at least above Buu Tanks?
Oh my fuck, please let me finish speaking. I was in reference to the Fat Boo that fought Goku. He could have gotten stronger. Because he is shown to fight like low end relative to Kid Buu, and then it also states why did he get stronger? Because of the evidence. Alright, so if he fights low end relative to Kid Buu, right? Who's like what? So yeah, he's low end relative to Kid Buu in power and speed or whatever, who's below Goku in power, right? So he would have had to He would have to have gotten stronger, otherwise this wouldn't work.
All that could mean, okay, oh my gosh, shut up, Tyrell. I was just about to call that. Now I can't anymore. But yeah, I was gonna say, okay, so I'll just say this. No, all that could just mean is that Fat Boo was holding back against Goku, or he was playing around with him. That's all it means.
Alright, I'm gonna get a scan disprove. Alright, does anybody have the scan that says he only got somewhat weaker when he transformed into Fat Boo? I know it exists because I see it earlier, but I don't remember where it is. I haven't got it.
You said what?
You know the scan that says he only got somewhat weaker, like Fat Boo after transforming from Pure Boo? Well, it's somewhere.
I heard you referencing earlier.
Alright, yeah, like I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Like you might as well just agree that Majin Buu was holding back because it's consistent in that Majin Buu's character, the fat one, to hold back and play around.
No, he's
That's who he is.
Yeah, I know. I was going to explain why he was holding back against the other like fodder guys, but then when he fought Fat Boo, he wasn't. I was going to explain that. I need to get the scan first.
Wait, you mean against Goku?
No, I mean against Fat Boo because Kid Buu fights Fat Boo.
Oh, so you're saying against Kid Buu, he's holding back Majin Buu.
Against they're all Majin Buu. I'm saying
I'm
Kid
saying
Buu.
when I say Majin Buu, you know I mean Fat Buu. So what are you arguing? Are you trying to argue that
Oh my
Fat
god.
Buu is holding back against
I never
Kid Buu?
argued anyone's holding back.
Auden, you said Kid Buu was holding back against
And I'm
Fat.
about to get a scan that
Okay,
he
you're
wasn't.
trying to argue that Fat Buu is going all out against Kid Buu.
Oh
Substantiate
my,
this.
no, I'm not. I never asserted that.
So
Holy
what are you
fuck.
getting? What scan are you getting?
I'm getting a scan that says when Pure Buu transformed into Fat Buu, he only got somewhat weaker, which implies it wasn't significant. So if somebody is not significantly below you,
Get
you
me
would
that.
not hold back again.
Get me
I'm trying to find it.
Get me
Holy
that.
fuck, I had it earlier because Cell was fucking sending me it.
Get me that.
To make
I'm
it
trying to find
clear, Auden, Karmz said
I
Fat
hear
Buu.
what he's saying. Because you know on the recording, we're going to be like, oh, he was getting amped by the people in VC, so just don't even say anything. I hear what he's
Let me
saying.
find.
It's just that he's not being articulate enough. Like, bro, I don't even think at this point, I don't even think you've really like fully dissected the manga because
I think I have. But I'm getting a scan to
I mean, this debate show is different.
No, I disagree. But I remember what was his name? Zane. I forgot his other fucking name. Zane was telling me about the scan earlier. Yeah, Kaiser was telling me about the scan earlier. Do you have that, Kaiser?
I think not in here, yo.
He's not here.
I'm gonna need to DM him. He was here at the start.
Okay, so while you get that scan, how about I debunk the scan itself? So let me read it.
No. Yeah, I need to get the scan first.
Yeah. While you're getting the scan, we can still go over dialectical things such as like the scans that were sent beforehand and things like that.
We should just wait.
I don't think we should wait because consistently throughout this debate, you've allowed me to
because
go
I
over
haven't.
things while you're getting scans.
Yeah, but I don't. I think you might open a new point while I'm trying
No,
to get
it's
it.
not.
I don't want to do that.
It's not me opening a new point. I'm just trying to so that you don't have to go through the trouble of sending the scan, debunk this one before you even have to send the next one.
No, because I've already been placed that burden, so I want to do that.
No, oh no. I mean, if you want, you could get it. I'm just gonna debunk it. I'm gonna propose my defeater. I've already explained why I think I should be able to propose a defeater while you're getting the scan. So let me read it. Concept of time doesn't exist in the other world, so the result of to when living is everything is greatly built up. Particular Goku's ki rose tremendously, and that power became the best in the universe. He fought on poor, successfully protected. Bro, you know that they can both be the strongest in the universe, right? Or the best. Why? Like, what are you talking about? They can both be the best. Nothing in here implies that stamina thing that you were talking about.
Wait, let me
It literally
wait, I said wait a second. Holy fuck. Here we go. I'm trying to find. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're getting a scan. Yeah, but I was gonna say that like this scan up here, it doesn't even talk about the stamina factor. So I'll just dismiss that.
Oh wait, no, it does. Oh my! I was going to.
It doesn't at all.
This is why I said I didn't want you to speak while I was getting the scan. You're shotgunning like fucking crazy.
I'm not.
Chill out. You've just said you're dismissing it, which we would have to argue over. That is shotgunning.
Yeah, I'm dismissing it so that you don't have to get the other scan.
Chill out. No, you can't dismiss it. But you saying you're going to dismiss it doesn't mean you actually can.
It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary.
Okay, in what way is it unnecessary? In what way is it unnecessary?
Because of the fact that I've already proposed the defeater to the scan itself.
No, where was your defeater?
Why are you yelling? Calm down. You got to control your emotions, bro. But yeah, I was going to say that the thing that you use to argue and support this isn't even in the scan, so it's unnecessary to use.
Yeah, all right. By the way, no. So, if he is the strengest, then him losing would be to an outside factor other than strength.
That they can both be. I'm saying they can both. I'm saying that the holding back Kid Buu can be the strongest with the full power Goku.
Yeah, I already refuted him being holding back. Stop. Please stop saying that
No,
he's
you
proven that.
haven't. You haven't
Yeah,
in
I
this debate.
literally, I said
You
to
have
you,
not.
oh my fucking, please let me speak. When I start to speak, just let me say something. Holy fuck. But I literally said to the scan that Tyrell posted for you, when you told me that he posted it, I said, this doesn't prove that he is holding back. Him dancing around. All right, you know,
I said no,
Mike,
Karmz. Then,
was it
then
Mike Tyson or the
yes,
other guy? One
Karmz.
of like the best
I know
boxers
you
ever.
said that, Karmz. I know you said that, but the thing is, we both agreed we were gonna go on to that point later, and we were gonna go under the hypothetical that he was holding back for now. Remember, I have that in the recording. So
Wait, say
don't
that
try to
again?
lie.
Wait, say
You
that
agreed.
again? I was looking at chat. Say that again?
You agreed that we'll go under the hypothetical for now until we argue why Kid Boo's holding back and why he isn't. We'll go under the hypothetical he is for now. And I have
All
it
right,
on
yeah,
the
okay,
recording.
sure. Sure. We'll argue
Okay.
about that after.
So then when I
Yeah.
say this, so when I say that he's the fellow strongest next to Goku, it's fine. Goku can be the strongest and the holding back Kid Buu. And
Yeah,
actually, my scan
I've
supports that.
I've sent the scans that say that being the most is the greatest in amount, quantity, or degree.
Where?
And
Where? So
I sent it in scans.
okay, most best of most excellent, the most excellent or desirable
Well, no, they're
type
saying he's the best, right? So him being the best means he's of the most excellent or desirable type
greatest
of
in
quality,
amount.
and the most means to be the greatest.
Okay,
So he would be the
Karmz,
greatest.
Karmz, if we're reading the scan, I don't think you actually read the scan. It says, okay, Goku's ki rose tremendously, and that power became the best in the universe. He fought on par against Majin Buu, the most evil enemy in history, right? So my interpretation simply just follows through. All this means is, oh, okay, there can be two categories of the best. They can both be the best in this one category, which is fighting. They can both be the best
Hmm?
because they're on par with each other, right? And like I said, Kid Boo's already holding back under this hypothetical.
Say that again.
I'm saying that okay, they can both be the best in fighting when it comes to fighting each other, right? It says here Goku's ki rose tremendously and his power became the best in the universe. You know what I mean by fighting, like fighting in Dragon Ball, like when they fight each other. You like, come on, dog. But yeah, like that type of factor, right? And they say he fought on par with Majin Buu. So my interpretation just makes more sense to go with here. It's more logical because of what the scan suggests.
No, I think that mine makes more sense because it's shown in the manga that, and like stated from other data books and stuff, that he has infinite stamina. Goku does not have infinite stamina. Goku is therefore getting like passively more fatigued / tired / weaker throughout the fight. And if they're fighting on par with Goku being the strongest or the best, which I already explained why it being the best, like the highest degree. Wait, did I stop? Did I lag out?
Wait, yo, say that again. You got to say that again.
Can you hear me?
Say that again.
All right. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. So I think when it shows in the manga that he has infinite stamina, and then it says that they fight on par. Actually, I have also have scans that say they were fighting on par, but he eventually like started losing, which is supported by him not having infinite stamina, which Boo does have. So, and then when it says I think from like statements within the manga,
Okay.
and within other guidebooks, it would support
Karmz,
mine.
I hear
Mine would
what
be
you're
more likely
saying.
by virtue of that.
So we have three factors. So it's just the fact that one, you think that Kid Boo's stamina. So look, I'm gonna just tell you these three factors. Kid Boo's stamina is infinite. He can't run out of stamina. So you know that contradicts his energy diminishing, right? Secondly,
His energy. No,
wait,
that's in reference to ki energy, like power, as stated in the
and
other
that
scan.
wait. I'll explain why that correlates to stamina. Hold on.
All right, go ahead.
Secondly, Karmz, the next factor that we have to go over, I think we already went over, is the fact that he's just relative. They're just relative, right? They're relative, right? They're shown to be relative even outside of like all that regeneration. Like initially, they're just relative.
Oh wait,
right?
if you want to argue that they're
Before
like Kid Buu and Goku are relative,
wait. Before we even go on to like him holding back and other stuff and the regeneration thing, even before that, they're relative. Thirdly, he's holding back. So we have these three factors as to why, right? As to why Kid Boo's winning. But the thing is, Karmz, What you don't understand is stamina correlates to ki. So as long
Alright,
as
could you prove that? I did ask you to prove it before.
okay, like this is just ratting, but you know what? Fine.
It's literally not.
Yo, Clubber, you got examples? I know. I'm not gonna spurg about this. He can rat all he wants.
I'm not even fucking ratting. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that ki correlates to stamina.
The key
Nah,
yeah, I
yo,
haven't looked into
what's up,
key.
Plo? What's up, Plo? Nah, Plo, dog. It's nice to see that the Brits are coming to support Karmz for once. But it's sad it has to be this time. You are negging. Nah, Plo, dog. Chill out. Don't do that to Karmz. He's still our friend. If you want to voice your opinion, tell me after the debate. Like, don't bring Karmz' head down by saying he's getting slammed in chat. Just chill out.
By the way, are you arguing that like Kid Buu is like relative to SSJ3 Goku?
Yes, a holding back Kid Buu since we're under that hypothetical.
Alright, so yeah. Sure.
She was into Leos and I was into trios. If you love me so much, then why'd you let me go? Yeah, so Clubber, get those examples if you can of like ki correlating to stamina. Actually, while he gets that, I can literally use this example. Karmz, Goku gets weaker against Kid Buu and he de-transforms because of loss of stamina and ki.
Yeah.
Because of Goku losing ki, like you said, he's losing stamina consistently in the fight. Since he's losing stamina consistently in the fight, Karmz, he de-transforms because of loss of ki. So they all correlate.
Oh wait, yeah,
So we can actually use this example. Since
wait,
earlier you did say that.
Yeah. Oh my. Okay, so I'm gonna send a scan in a sec. Give me like 10 seconds. I'm gonna get up. All right, so this one is basically saying that when he's not in Otherworld, his power has restrictions, hence him like specific restrictions which he doesn't have at full power. So, Dre sent it. What is this? Oh yeah. Right, yeah, this is the scan I was looking for earlier. Yeah, this says that basically he isn't able to access his full power outside of Otherworld.
No, I was just studying on that. All it means is that he does not have infinite stamina because he's not a fucking ghost. That's all it means.
Yeah, could you prove that?
Because when he's a ghost and he has the halo over his head, he can stay in Super Saiyan 3 for how long that he wants. He doesn't run out of stamina. But when he gets his alive body back, right? He's realizes that Super Saiyan 3 takes up a lot of stamina. So that's all it is. It's not like actually I think I could get those for you. Like
yeah, all right, yeah. So
it's the difference between his power or anything, or he's weaker in one. It's just stamina wise, he can stay in the fight longer when he's dead.
Oh,
but
wait,
the thing
if you're arguing that stamina correlates to ki, and then we're saying he isn't able to maintain that stamina like that he usually would be able to, that means that he isn't able to maintain his like
Say
highest.
that again. Say that again.
Yeah, if you're arguing that I could theoretically concede that stamina is like correlated to ki, but then if that was the case, it would literally mean that
you forgot about
Goku
the other. Yeah, you just didn't hear anything I'm saying. I literally just made.
I'm about to refute that.
I literally just made a whole nother.
I'm about to refute that.
No, Karmz, you didn't even hear it. I don't even think you hear. I heard when you said.
Yeah, you said when
that
he's in.
You said that the stamina thing could be applicable to you, but the difference is, Karmz, I'm saying that you cannot scale that other world Goku to these other fucking people, like these other Boos. Like you can't scale that to Buuhan. You can't scale it to the other ones either. You can only scale this alive Goku.
I was gonna explain how you can in a second with my the other part of my scaling chain.
Okay.
So if you want to kind of like agree that I can scale Buuhan over the like full power Goku, then we can re-go over that point when we finish this one.
Say that again.
So if you want to like go under the axiom that Buuhan is above this Goku, and then I'll prove that to you. Axiom. Yeah, and I said I said I will prove that to you after we finish this point, so we don't go on shotgunning.
No, Karmz, I'm not going on to any axiom. We're on my scaling. We're going over my scaling right now.
This
And
is my
after this,
scale.
we
No,
can
we're going over
conclude
my
because
scaling right now.
I've debunked scan by scan, and all you've been doing is trying to get new scans to back up
I
old scans I've
disagree.
already
I don't
debunked.
think you've debunked it. But
But yeah,
like I was saying, let me finish. So Goku's full power is when he doesn't have restrictions. He has restrictions, hence he's not at his full power. It doesn't really matter what these restrictions are
no,
because that's
no.
still not his full
I'm
power.
making a distinction between them. I'm
Yeah,
saying
it
that
doesn't. It doesn't matter
wait.
because it can be any type of
Cutting me
like.
off. Stop cutting me off. I'm making a distinction between the two. Okay. No, Goku literally has his full power, the same limit of Super Saiyan 3 that he can use in the other world. The only difference is that when Goku's fighting on whatever planet or wherever the fuck they're at, he can't maintain it longer because of the stamina differences, right? So all I'm asking you,
Yeah,
right,
and
is
the
is to
different
show
planet
some
is the limiter.
substantiation. So show some substantiation that these other blues scale above this other world Goku or the alive one, whatever. Like, but you can even try to
sec.
substantiate both. We
Give me
were
2
okay.
seconds.
Great. I'll break down the debate for you.
No,
So
alright. So what did you just say, Auden?
oh my goodness, I'm giving you a burden. Go ahead. I'm not going under an axiom. Prove that
Okay.
prove that these other blues are above the Goku from the other world.
I'm only referencing yeah, I'm only referencing
Buuhan? All right, go
Buuhan.
prove it.
Yeah, sure. Let me get this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah, no, he agreed to go under the axiom from before. I was just basically I'm just
I
like,
said we would go back over it after.
bro, I know we're going under the axiom. Kid Boo's holding back for now. That's the next point, and then I'm concluding. Like this shit is done. This shit is a wrap. Like I felt like I won this pretty easily. Everybody thinks that too. So I mean, I don't even care to go over this anymore, bro. And I don't even
What?
read Dragon Ball.
This is my first time debating the verse.
You've read the whole verse. Don't get to excuses now.
I'm not getting to excuses. You're saying you don't read it. You have the scans to argue for it.
Now, Arthur, you're a fucking troll. I can't with this nigga Arthur, bro. I'm telling you, this nigga has me dying, bro. The whole debate, like this nigga has been
One sec.
fucking trolling, like, yo, and Clubber too. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm in a jolly mood to just laugh at some troll shit. Do not send Mon. I will ban niggas for sending Mon. But yeah, anything else funny?
All right, cool. Let me go to scans real quick. So this proves this scan. I'll get the source for it if you want. It proves that basically Goku doesn't wield the power to beat Buuhan. It basically says, where is it? Goku almost wins by transforming to blah blah blah. But Margin's Boo's transformation changes the situation. That's a reference to Buuhan, from like him going from Buuhan to Pure Buu. And it says before that the difference
Nigga,
in
what
power
the
is
fuck
clearly
is
shown.
this scribble scrabble? Where is this from?
Yeah, once I'll get it.
Nah, Theo, oh,
Buuhan.
but yeah,
Scan.
I was gonna say, so
It's from the Daisen.
where is this from? And let me see, what does this say? I need full clarification. Break
It's from
down each of it.
It's from Daisenshu 7. And I just
Okay,
explained
what
it.
does this say? Nah, I need
I
clarification.
already did explain it.
All right, just explain it again.
Right. Oh wait, let me close.
Karmz, come on.
Yeah, it says here in the confrontation with Majin Buu, the difference in power is clearly shown. But Goku almost wins by transforming into Vegito, but blah 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 blah. But Majin Buu's transformation changes the situation. I'll explain what that's in reference to. It literally says that Goku doesn't wield the power to beat Buuhan.
Where? Okay, where? Okay, this is
In the pie I read to you. It's from
oh.
Daisen. That's not the source.
Okay, I have this scan. Are you aware of the scan that says that Majin Buu, Son Gohan absorbed is stated to be relative to Kid Buu. Actually, let me debunk this scan first. Okay, let me read it for myself. In the beginning, there was an overwhelming difference in power, but after Krillin was killed, Goku had transformed into what the fuck? Won the
That
battle.
lion in his Super Saiyan. He's
Goku's
referencing the battle
battle
with Cell
with
first.
Cell ended with self-destruction. In the confrontation of Majin Buu, the difference in power is clearly shown, but Goku almost wins by transforming into Vegito. But Majin Buu's power transforms the situation. Nigga, this isn't even applicable for the manga. I'll debunk it by saying that what we see in the manga, there's an obvious difference here, right?
Did you prove that?
Yeah. Okay, so the manga simply we can't determine what's it called? Like based off only encounter we have for Goku and Buuhan. Oh my gosh, somebody's calling me. But yeah, I was gonna say the only thing we have for Goku and Buuhan, to say like, oh, this scan is correct, or no, this scan is wrong, is simply just off of the instance that is shown. He throws Destructo Disc, right? And he gets Buuhan pissed. How are we determining that Goku wasn't strong enough from this when we obviously see in the manga that there's some difference?
Wait,
Like
what?
I'm saying that this scan is wrong because what we see in the manga makes more sense. The anime shows more of Gohan and Buuhan's encounter and why they need to transform into Vegito and things like that. As opposed to the manga, we see when they have an encounter, Goku throws the Destructo Disc and literally cuts that nigga in half. That's the one encounter that they have. So like if it were up to well, no, I'm not even gonna say if it were up to me. If I had to come to a conclusion, I literally just say that it'd make more sense what I'm saying than what this statement's saying. This statement's just false. And right.
Wait, by the way, sorry to interrupt, but when Goku transforms into with the earrings, is that against Kid Buu or versus the other fucking guy?
It's against Buuhan. But yeah, I was just about to say, right. Even if we were to take this statement at face value, which I'm not, okay. There's many other factors that play into this. Goku was hiding his power, so Vegeta didn't see like Goku had gotten a new transformation, and that's a fact. Like that's probably one of the biggest things I remember in the fucking Buu saga. He was hiding Super Saiyan 3 from Vegeta. That's the reason why they went to Vegito.
Oh shit,
right?
I've got
that's one of the reasons.
No, I've got a scan that contradicts that. Give me a sec.
Alright, get it.
Right, there's one there.
If you love me so much, why'd you let me go?
The first one's from EML. The second one is literally from like the blurb of volume 26. You see it at the bottom right.
He would have been invincible.
Yeah, it means too powerful to defeat.
This follows story events, right?
Huh?
Okay, he could have just been invincible by the fact that Goku just was hiding the transformation. It doesn't change anything.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait. What do you mean hiding what do you mean hiding the transformation?
He didn't want Vegeta to see. Remember Vegeta's pride. He didn't want Vegeta to get fucked up in the head and make them lose any more to Majin Buu by seeing that Goku had gained a super significant level of power. What? All right.
You're making baseless claims. I didn't see anything that Goku.
It's like one of the biggest narratives Goku has. But yeah,
I didn't see this.
I'll try to look for it. But yes, he hides Super Saiyan 3 from Vegeta so that his pride doesn't get fucked up.
The only person I remember doing that is Trunks.
And he can have a good mental against Buu. But the thing is, look,
the only thing that I remember a person doing that is Trunks, and that was in like the fucking Cell Saga.
Oh my goodness. No, Goku does it.
Alright, could you? Yeah, I've asked you to prove he does it.
For 10 seconds, but Karmz back.
Right. Can I just tell you what happens? Because I don't think
the author, bro, is too funny. Yeah, go.
I don't think that's something that needs to be proven. Do you know that Goku had Super Saiyan 3 when he fought Majin Vegeta, right?
No, what the fuck are you? He had Super Saiyan 2.
He had 3. He had 3, but he didn't use 3. You know that, right?
Wait, what?
Goku had Super Saiyan 3 when he fought Majin Vegeta. He didn't go into Super Saiyan 3 because he didn't want Vegeta to know that he had that. And
yeah. I know he has it. I'm saying he doesn't want Vegeta to know that he had it for his pride. Yes, I need somebody to co-sign that.
Yeah, I confirmed that. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. That was the reason why. No, it's not a fucking amp. Anybody would have co-signed it. Come on, even Dre. But yeah, I was gonna say, right? So he's hiding it from Goku. So yeah, as opposed to Super Saiyan 2, Goku and Vegeta, since he doesn't want to reveal his full power, yeah, he would be invincible towards them. That's fine.
Wait.
So that's all that it means. Like,
Wait,
come on, bro. Huh?
Yeah,
just
alright. I
hijacking your
think that
evidence
that's
and applying it.
oh my god. I was speaking. I think that's denied by the second scan, or like the yellow one. Where it says
so you dropped the first one. Okay, good.
No,
So
I said that your interpretation of it is denied by that.
Okay, what does the
I did
second
not
one
drop
say?
that. You can read it, but sure. He says blah blah blah. But even this strength will not be enough unless he use. Yeah, it says even
yes,
Goku's strength.
fine,
Oh my, let me finish speaking. Holy shit!
Oh my gosh!
But it says if it with even his strength will not be enough. This is literally referring to Goku as a character. He does not wield the strength to beat Majin Buu.
As long as these things follow the current story events, Karmz, he's still hiding the transformation. It does not contradict.
It's the fucking blurb. It's describing the whole fucking issue.
You gotta calm down, dude.
It's describing the whole issue.
Please stop cursing. It's not good. You have to be a good lad. Stop cursing, all right? That's not good for your character. But yeah, let's get back to it. It doesn't talk. It could talk about Goku at a character at that time. That's still not a defeater. It's like
that was you. I hope you know. Volume 26 was the last volume in Dragon Ball Z. It referred. He had that. He had SSJ. He showed it in that period of time. He showed SSJ3 in that volume.
No, but it's referring to in the moment of Goku's character in that specific time.
No, it's giving them a description of Goku within that volume.
No, as long as it follows story events. Right?
But that's begging the question. It assumes it's following story events.
No, it's not. I'm not assuming anything. Because
yes, you are.
Because you didn't act. No, you have no contradiction against the fact that it follows story events. You're just saying that it follows
All right.
Wait, let me finish.
You need to. No, you wouldn't let me finish. You wouldn't let me finish.
You're saying it follows a general.
You need to prove it before I provide a contradiction.
Hold on. Let me finish. But yeah, I was gonna say you gotta calm down, dude. Stop raising your voice. It's really not that serious. But yeah, I was gonna say that. Okay, Karmz, you are not proposing any contradiction to it following story events. You're just you're trying to make a distinction. You're trying to say that it follows a general story event, while I'm saying it follows a certain point.
Right, Auden. I told you to prove it's following that certain point, and you told me to provide a contradiction. That's flipping the burden. Let me finish. I let you finish.
I said that you're not proposing a contradiction. I never said for you to propose a contradiction.
You need to prove it first. It needs to be justified before a contradiction is provided.
Because Karmz, I'm pretty sure we went over this, but the first scan. Wait, let me see this.
When it says blurb,
the scans that we went over earlier.
Let me fucking finish speaking. Holy shit.
Wait, I was about to speak until you cut me off just now, and then I cut you off.
You made a claim. I'm giving a refutation. Don't try and shotgun me again.
I'm not shotgunning you because
No,
because right. I never look, Karmz. You just said that I gave you no contradiction burden. So why are you trying to give any refutation if you just asked me to prove something? You're trying to give a refutation to something that I didn't even fully say yet. I didn't even assert.
You're not letting
justification.
Oh my god.
I didn't even assert my full justification.
Fucking speaking.
I just explained why I should be speaking and
when
you shouldn't be.
When I told you to prove it, you told me I needed to provide a contradiction.
No, this is what I said.
What do you mean no? Yes, you fucking did.
Calm down. Take it easy.
You're annoying as shit.
This is what I said verbatim. I said the only contradiction you've proposed is not a defeater. I said that I'm arguing it's story events. You were trying to say it's begging the question because I was saying it follows the story events.
Because
but the thing is, we are both saying it's
follows.
No, I'm saying that it's both following the story events, right? But the
Oh
difference
my
is you're
god.
saying that it follows all of them while
Yes,
I'm
and the
saying mine only.
definition of a fucking blurb supports that, which is
Okay,
what it
now
is.
what's a blurb? What's a blurb? What's a
First
blurb?
of all, I want to call you a fucking idiot for not knowing that, but I sent the definition.
Oh, you're gonna call me an idiot? You gotta chill. You gotta slow your roll, dude. This isn't
It
like
literally says a
this is a Discord debate. What do we get out
Oh
of this?
my have you not spurged in nearly every debate you've had?
I mean, but I'm not spurging in this one.
Auden,
You
quit
are.
fucking playing around and gouge his eyes out already. This has gone on long enough.
Yeah, the blurb says
Continue.
What? Like, what's wrong with this
the
guy?
blurb says a short description of a book, film, or other blah blah blah. What for promotional purposes? That doesn't really matter. It's literally describing like everything that's happened. It's summarizing what's happened in that fucking book, which is the
Okay,
like the
so
volume
it's going
26.
over what happens. So it's going over what happens.
It's
The sto-
summarizing what happened.
It's
You're gonna
going
not.
over.
You're
The
not.
server
I'm
muting
not.
me
I
is
have not
retarded. I have
uttered one.
Karmz.
So it's going
I
over.
have not been able to utter one fucking sentence without being interrupted.
You said
Please
it's
let
a-
me finish. Yeah,
Explaining-
let me finish explaining.
I'm explaining why that doesn't defeat anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain why it does, and you just keep interrupting.
Too big for your britches. Arthur, you funny nigga.
Right, so when it says it describes the volume, or the book, but the volume in this context, it's describing the whole volume, what happens, it's saying Goku's power is not enough to beat him, it is referencing Goku in the whole novel because it's a
Karmz, you're
description
repeating what
of
you
the
said
whole
earlier. I already
issue,
heard
I
you.
mean.
I already
Issue,
heard
yeah,
you.
and you're
I
not
heard you.
refuting it.
Stop repeating this. I'm saying, Karmz, I'm literally just hijacking your evidence again. Like, I don't know. Listen,
oh my,
stop cutting
please
me off.
explain why
Let
mine
me
doesn't work.
stop cutting me off. I hear what you said. You don't have to repeat yourself if I already heard what you said. Stop getting so emotional. Calm down.
I'm not emotional.
But yeah, I was gonna say, nah, you're acting like a little wanker. But anyway, I'm gonna hijack your evidence and apply it to my argument again. It's referencing the Buuhan fight. So when it goes over story events, I bet you each of these pages goes over story events. So it's referring to that in that specific context, how Goku, right, when he fights against Buuhan, he's hiding his Super Saiyan 3. So he doesn't have enough power to defeat him, right? And then the thing is, I'll even extrapolate on that. I'm not even gonna like, cause I don't know if you thought I was gonna shotgun, but nah, nigga. So look, blurb. We'll hijack that too. A short description of a book, film, or other product written for promotional purposes. So it's a short description of what's happening in that specific chapter or volume, like you said. And in that specific volume, right, he's hiding Super Saiyan 3. So thanks. I'll apply your evidence to help my argument once again. We could
Right.
conclude after
No. You haven't let me give a refutation. We're not concluding yet. But like I said before, that doesn't defeat my argument because the blurb, when it's summarizing what the book is, it's referencing everything in a generalized sense. As I said to you before, and you've just said, no, I interpret that differently. Your interpretation is invalid because it's denied by the definition of a fucking blurb.
No, it's not.
You know what? No, we
Karmz,
can conclude now. We can
no,
conclude. I'm not going to do
Karmz.
this.
No, Karmz,
If you think you've defeated that, we can conclude.
No. Karmz, this is what I mean. Stop being stubborn and just listen to what I'm saying, Karmz. Like you literally just are dragging on the debate like Kid Buu was dragging the fight against Goku. Stop wasting my time. I'm gonna tell you this once and for all. The definition of blurb does not fucking defeat anything. It's not
I've
what you're
explained why I
saying.
think it does,
Listen.
which is why we can
Oh my
conclude.
goodness.
I think I've explained why it does. We can
Let
conclude.
me go. Let me go. Stop
You
talking.
already,
Bro, calm down.
Sure.
Calm down. Okay. So yeah, I was gonna say that, okay, pretty much blurb. I already explained why I can hijack that and apply that to me. I explained, right? This is what the scan says.
Yeah, I don't think it defeats my argument at all.
Hentai, that's not what happens. Center's trolling. But yeah, I was gonna say, okay, so the scan is let's see. Only Goku remains alive to fight, but even with his strength will not be enough unless he has the Patara earrings or the fusion earrings. So we'll go over this. So blurb is a short description of a book, film, or other product written for promotional material.
Yeah,
so
as I said, it
so it's
summarizes universal things. Well, not
it's
universal.
yeah,
It
no,
summarizes
it's
everything that
okay. So if
happens.
it
So be
summarizes
using it.
okay, so I hope you know in that volume if we're summarizing the volume, he's still hiding Super Saiyan 3. So if it's summarizing that
I've
volume
already
and that's
explained to you why it's in a general sense. And
no,
you're just saying, no,
you
it's
said
not.
no. Actually, earlier in the debate, and for the judges, Orihime and Taco, if you're listening, fucking Karmz said in the recording earlier. I'm pretty sure you guys could hear it. This is a description of the volume. I'm pretty like Krillin. Come on, I know you heard that too.
Yeah,
Like
I
Krillin,
said
you
a
heard him
blurb
say that, right?
I said a blurb summarizes everything that's happened and uses it in a
And
generalized
then you
sense.
use the volume to say
You're
it.
just saying, oh my, please, let me finish saying a fucking sentence. You're really pissing me off at this point, right? I'm saying it uses it summarizes everything that's happened and uses it in a generalized sense, right? And then you say, no, it's not, it's doing this, but you're not actually giving a refutation to the argument. You're just saying, well, this is not true. You're not explaining why it's not.
Because your argument's
See,
not a
see what I
defeater.
fucking mean? See what I fucking mean?
Because your argument,
you're not explaining why it's false.
Karmz,
You're just
because
providing a
it's
false
not
alternative which
because
doesn't defeat it.
Karmz, because it's not a defeater. Why am I giving a refutation to something that does not debunk anything I'm saying?
I explained to you why it does.
Say nigger, Karmz. Say nigger.
You know, we can conclude.
All right, so I explained how earlier in the debate, you said, can I get some Auden W's? But anyway, I was gonna say, can I listen, dog, Karmz, you said earlier in the debate how it summarizes the volume. The volume. You said the volume, right?
The volume.
And
Yes, as I said, this is the
earlier
last
in the
volume.
debate. So, and then I'm hijacking your evidence and applying it to mine, right? That's all it is. And I don't have to give a refutation to something that you haven't defeated. That's all it is, bro. So we can conclude. You ready? Actually, we don't need to conclude. There's a recording.
No,
You
I think
ready?
we should conclude. I think we should conclude.
No conclusion. They could just listen to the
I'm
debate.
giving. Yeah, I want to give a conclusion to summarize my argument.
What the fuck do we need? Stop deleting votes, bro, because I hate when y'all niggas do that. But yeah, I was gonna say, oh Lord, this chat is such a troll chat, bro. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. So that's it. We don't need a conclusion.
As I
They
said, I
already
want to
heard what
summarize my argument for the judges. to make
they
it
already
easier.
heard. They already heard.
Yes,
They
but I
already.
want to summarize it to
God.
simplify, to make it easier to understand. I don't know why
How
you're
about
denying me. It's
Karmz
not up to you
conclude
whether I
on
can.
them?
It's not up to you whether I conclude
Why
anyway.
is he concluding for a fucking
Right. So, when Auden said that or like I proposed the blurb, I said it summarizes the volume. I specified this was the last volume in the series, and he shows us as J3 multiple times in that volume, which wasn't attacked. So I said it would use it. It would be in a general sense. So it would just be referring to it in a generalized sense because it's a summary of the whole, not the whole novel, the whole volume. It's just a summary of that, so it's going to be using it in a generalized sense, which Auden didn't disprove. Like, he didn't attack that. He just said, no, this is not true because I think this other thing is true. Failed to prove that it's my fucking conclusion. Why are you saying no? He then failed to prove the other thing was true when asked, and then just said his defeated mine. We repeated it, and then I'm concluding. So I don't think he was able to defeat my argument.
No,
I'm not proposing an argument to you, Auden. You can't deny it. It's my conclusion.
Okay, no, Karmz. I was just flipping what you were saying onto me. That's it. Deleting votes is his attempt to even shit out. Oh my gosh, you guys are trolls. All right, is that it? That's it for the debate. Thank you.